Hey everybody, welcome to another Good e-Reader app loading tutorial. Today I'm going to teach you how to load Netflix into your Blackberry Z10. Now it's important to note that it does not work with the Blackberry playbook and only runs on BB10 devices. So we already have this installed, but we'll actually show you step by step exactly what you have to do to get this loaded on your device. But first of all, we just want to verify that this in fact works, because a lot of people have been saying, you know, Netflix does not work. So we just basically want to demonstrate that it does work. So it takes a few seconds. Navigating the app is a bit laggy because of course it is an Android port. It's not a native Blackberry app. So you can see that the scrolling is not as fast or intuitive as say the Android or the iOS clients. So you do have to have a little bit of patience with, you know, letting things load up properly. We noticed before you can click on a video, you have to wait for all the text and stuff to appear. So it just does take a bit of time. So just know that it's not you, it's not the phone, it's just the way that the app works in the Blackberry environment. So we just clicked on a random Futurama video. Okay. So as you can see, it's streaming fine. Now, in order to get Netflix loaded on the Z10, there's a few things we have to do first. First of all, you have to click on Settings. And then you'll notice here it'll say Security and Privacy. Then Development Mode. Now, by default, this is what you should see. What we want to do is turn it on. And then just enter a password. We'll just enter a random password, just the word a password 12. Something nice and easy. Now you'll need to know this password for the next step of the video, but this is really all we have to do on the phone. The next step involves using a specialized program called DDPB and downloading this app from the App Store.
So what we've done so far is plug our Blackberry Z10 into our PC via the micro USB to USB cable. We've gone to our website here at apps.goodereader.com. Incidentally, we are the largest website alternative to Blackberry World, mainly because we have apps like WeChat, Netflix, and you can see a number of new apps we've just added today that Blackberry World does not have, and likely they'll never have. So we want to get Netflix now on our Z10, so there's a few steps involved. First of all, we have to download it. Now, luckily, it's considered a new app. We've just had it in there for a few days. It's on the main page. Once it's off the main page, you can click on the search field here and search for it. Or alternatively, if you want to search for that or any other app, you can click on this little toolbar here and browse a number of categories. We add new categories all the time. So let's just download Netflix. It's on the main page. We'll just click on it. And, you know, you can see similar apps. Read the description, version number, how many times it's been downloaded, etc. We're going to download this by just clicking on the download field. Now you can do this with any web browser. You can see the bar file here. Now, in order to load files on your Blackberry Z10 Playbook Q10, you need to make sure it's in bar format. All of the apps that we have that are flagged BB10 are in bar format. So it was a quick download. It instantly pretty well downloaded. What we need to do is download DDPB. Now, this is a special type of software that will facilitate the transfer of bar files from your computer to your Z10. It's found in Essential Apps. And because of the number of downloads, it's always the first app available here. It's entitled Load Android Apps on Playbook and BB10. You can see a number of side-loading tutorial videos, as well as written tutorials on what to do. For the purpose of this, I'm just going to say click download. it'll say DDPB, and it installs a small bit of software on your computer. And once it's all loaded, this is what you see here. Now, you can see it's pretty bare bones. You see the playbook IP address. This is accomplished by just hitting scan, and it'll scan your development IP address. So what I have is pretty well what you should have, and your development password. Remember at the beginning of this video when I went to settings, security, development, to note the password that you wrote down. Once you do that, you press connect, and then you should see after about 10 seconds or so, OS Blackberry 10 pin and version number. Now, in order to copy the Blackberry and install Netflix onto your Z10, we simply just browse for the bar file, check mark it, and click install. So you can see this is very easy. Once you have this software on your computer, it will allow you to install one file at a time, 50, 100 files at a time, whatever you want. And then if you want to uninstall them, you just simply click the uninstall button when you highlight here. So once this is officially installed on our Z10, at the beginning of the video when we showed you how Netflix actually performs, that's the same experience that you'll get. And it's a solid app. I mean, it's not on BlackBerry World, unfortunately. I don't think Netflix really intends on making an app for it, but we do have an app that will allow you to watch Netflix videos. It's an official Netflix client app, so it's good to go, guys. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment on this video if you have any questions, concerns, or anything like that. And make sure to keep checking out our app store at apps.goodyreader.com. And for Goody Reader, my name is Michael, and everybody take care.